Today, we are talking about maps, but not this map, it's the source maps. In this episode, we will explore the basics of source map and how it can help make debugging easier. Let's dive in. This is our web application. We have a HTML page with a header, a greeting button, and an empty paragraph. It links to a CSS and a JavaScript file. In the CSS file, we style the header color. Over to our JavaScript, we have a button click event to generate a random number and a greeting message. In a world without source map, what you build is what you see. You can host the application as is. In the browser, you can see there are 3 files loaded exactly. Click the button. In the console, we can see DevTools point out the exact line of code that logs the message. We can even set a breakpoint and start the debugging session. However, this might not be the code you ship to production. Moreover, your development process may involve using CSS preprocessors, JavaScript frameworks, or TypeScript, which require a build process to transpile your code into the standard HTML, JavaScript, and CSS. To further optimize performance, it is common practice to minify and uglify these files, reducing their size and making them more efficient for the web. It's a lot of work. However, usually your build tools like Vite, Webpack, or Parcel will take care of these processes. Here is the same demo built with TypeScript and SCSS. These are the files generated after the build process. Let's focus on the JavaScript file and compare it to the original TypeScript. Notice that the code has been compressed into a single line. The number variable being renamed to an even shorter name and grid being embedded directly in the final output. While this optimization can improve performance, it also makes debugging more challenging. Imagine encountering an error in this compressed code. With everything on a single line and shorter variables names, it can be really difficult to pinpoint the source of the issue. That's what source map is for. It maps your compiled code back to the original code. Source maps are files with names ending in .map. They can be generated by most build tools, with some tools including them by default, while others may need additional configuration to produce them. Let's take a quick look at the JavaScript source map. Here is the interesting bit. The sources field hold a list of original sources used by the mappings entry. In our case, there's only one file, but it can be more. The mappings field is where the real magic occurs. It tells us how to map lines and locations in the compiled file to the original files. The mappings field uses VLQ-based 64 encoded string. Sounds complicated? Fear not, I can show you a quick way to visualize the mapping. Here, I'm using a source map visualizer that was built by Tobias and Paul Irish. To get started, I import the minified file along with the source map to the site. The visualizer color codes each line. Let's focus on the decoded source map. Each entry has 2 parts. On the left, you will see the position of the corresponding code in the generated file. And on the right, you will see the exact line and column of the original code. For example, if you hover over the cons, you will see that its mapping starts from the position 65 in the generated file and is linked to the second line, position 2 of the original source. Take note that the line number 3 is not mapped at all because it was removed during the build. Apart from that, source maps support extension. These extensions start with the X_ naming convention. For example, there is a X Google Acknowledge extension field. It is a common field proposed by Chrome DevTools. If your build tools or frameworks support this extension, DevTools will use it to improve your stack trace. Here is how it works. For example, this source map contains multiple sources. Some of these are third-party files which may not be relevant for debugging. JavaScript frameworks and build tools can use the X Google Acknowledge field to indicate that these files should be ignored for debugging. DevTools will read these fields and use them to help you to pinpoint your issues quicker. Look at this stack trace. DevTools automatically hides all the third-party frames in the stack trace and show you only those frames that are relevant to your code. While you can still view the hidden frames by expanding them, they are typically just noise and can be ignored. The good news is, frameworks like Angular and Nuxt already configure X Google Acknowledge in their source map. You get the stack trace improvements for free. Build tools like Rollup and Vite also offer settings to configure it. If you are a framework or library maintainer, it is essential to understand how to implement these settings to improve your user debugging experience. Go to this link to find out more. Alright, we learned a lot about how source maps works today. Find out more in our documentation or the spec. Stay tuned for our next episode. We will dive deeper into how DevTools uses source map to enhance your debugging experience. Good luck mapping! See you for the next DevTools tips. Ciao!
Light as a feather when I'm floating through, reading through the daily news, measuring the hurt within the golden rule. Centimeters of ether, I'm heating the speaker. Motivational teacher with words that burn people. Singing the headlines, lined with discord. It's either genocide or the planet in uproar. Never good. The rules in paradise are never nice. The best laid plans of mice and men are never right. I'm just a vagabond with flowers for Algernon, an average Joe who knows what the fuck is going on. It's the hope of my thoughts that I travel upon. Fly like an arrow of God until I'm gone. So drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater.
Taking chances, word tap dancing with wolves in the ice arena out there deep in the woods of Arizona. The sun be out, life's ironic, ain't it? Trying to be Dali when I write surreal life, I paint it vivid. Habitat crazy insane, watching propaganda 6 o'clock news and insane. Cultures clash, all black folk and white trash. They rebel in the cyberspace and might crash dash to millennium, a million miles are running at the speed of now, bound no return gunning. Rambo style gun, hold child gunning. Ambo plow 2 times loud, stunning. Stunning when it hits ya, lift you off the earth like, hey yo, take you right back to birth. And niggas wonder why, they might wonder why this shit might happen, but it does. It go
drifting away like a feather in air, letting my words take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. So I'm drifting away like a feather in air, letting my soul take me away from the hurt and despair. So I'm keeping it vertical, forever elevator, riding the escalator to the something that is greater. Treat you better than me, cause that's the heavenly key to unlock the inner strength, what my essence will be. It's the knowledge of self, understanding of the things around me that becomes the wisdom that I need. Living this life to the best of my ability, channeling energy to my thoughts, attain symmetry. Remember me, because my prose remain gold. I got the gift of gab like them pimps and Kangos. It never ends, I keep it rolling like a cipher. The first caveman bringing fire, innovating it higher to plasma states. I raise the stakes, it's double or nothing in this vacuum of space. I will survive divine to time to cry. Fuck a hold or hide, I'm alive for pride. And I drove the Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Singing this will be the day that I die.
Hey, what's up? It's Terry, Kalia. Got a new way to flow. For
And now, like a movie that you can't predict, like a book that you can't resist. I sing along a song that's so sensual. Bring along a sip to make it oh so sexual. Verbally, that is making love to the music means vibing to the beat at night with the whole city fast asleep. Out cold, true words seem to rise to the lips. Take hold of a poet of me most powerfully. I feel free when the world doesn't know it to me. It's so hard to find a gig that lives up to the billing. Trying to find a reason to work out, willing I admit my thinking is wishful, like a star upon a child gazing up to the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the truth to fit the lifestyle road and overdue? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite reel, that's good to go. On the analog player, watch the people go. Sit back with the breeze and let the memories flow. Comedy, tragedy, all the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it, we'll keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are, it's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it, we'll keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Like a move that I can't predict, like a look that I can't resist. The tingling feeling was so mutual. The lingering appeal was so unusual. Herbally, what is medicine to a lone soul can become poison or some with the whole body fast asleep. Out cold, true vision seem to come to the eye. Take hold of a prophet of me most visibly. I see clear when the world doesn't show it to me. It's so hard to make sense in the cycle of billing. Trying to find a reason to quit and make a killing. I admit, our dealing is painful, like a star upon a child staring down from the ceiling. How far do we have to stretch the picture before pixelating the human texture? We can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister and save it all up for an ultimate prize. Homecoming gathering with the big surprise. Throw on your favorite record that's good to go on the analog table and it's up to blow. Sit back with these to hear the MC flow. Hi-hat, kick drum on the highs and lows. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it, we'll keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. It's funny how the music put times in perspective. Add a soundtrack to your life and perfect it. Whenever you are, feel it, we'll keep walking and we can't get far. Wherever you are. Okay, we can take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite. Throw on your favorite jacket and you're good to roll on the analog trail and you look the roll. Just stroll through the trees and let your miseries go. Sunshine, hurricane on the highs and lows. Take it all back to the register and start all over from the canister. Let's break it all down into pieces of bright moments that pass by like a meteorite.
things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. This is for the things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. Do you honestly believe I turn my back on you and leave my true love all alone in this cruel world? Where every single solitary day I do my best to secure a future for me and you, girl. Cause it is all about you, it's been all about you. Seconds feel like millenniums when I'm without you. But my mama said there'd be days like this and ain't jack we can do. That's the way life is, but it's been weeks since I felt your lips. And I'm a fiend for my queen, so I need a fix. Only for now, I settle for these talks on the phone. But I cut my arm off for a moment alone with the one that I cherish, whether in Rome or Paris, Amsterdam or Japan. Please know that I am. Think about my baby as much as humanly possible. When I know you're frustrated cause life has too many obstacles. This is for the things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. This is for the things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. My dear, my dear, my dear, I know you're lonely, and I know very well that it's hard and it hurts, but there's no need to cry. Cause I will be home soon, and ain't no limit to the things that we gon' do. Whatever you want, name it, and I'll make it reality. To see my baby's face, nothing means more than that to me. It's far from flattery. I ain't trying to impress you. Truth is, I miss you when I'm hurting internally. Sometimes these long trips feel like eternity, but they say distance makes the heart grow fonder. And in this case, it's proven to be fact. So I'll be back like a T-100. From blocks away, you gon' see me coming with the biggest smile you ever seen on my face. Cause even the toughest man on the planet need loving. There's nothing tame the wild like a woman's embrace. So this is for the things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. This is for the things I don't say enough. Waiting for the day we touch. Your lips to mine, eclipse, solar, lunar. I'll see you soon, but talk to you sooner. Feels like it's been forever and I can't wait to see ya. It's like with Bonnie and Clyde, Tony and Maria, Romeo and Juliet, Hakeem and Lisa. Basically inseparable, and it's more than sexual. We're staying in Rochelle, tell me don't you like the sound of that? Got my heart racing, then about to have a heart attack. Wanting to be loved by you, just you. As nobody loves you like I do. And I ain't scared to show it, but these feelings are hard to put into words. And I'm a poet/MC, so give me credit for expressing them. Because writing this was more nervous than I ever been. I had to get it out for when I'm unable to sit with you. You have a little song that I wrote for you to listen to. So you know the way that you're missing me, I'm missing you. Wanna give you the world, but for now I hope this will do.
Fall apart. Every time I walk, I watch. I look, I notice, I observe, I read the signs. And the signs are pointing in the wrong direction. The signs are not naming the streets or leading you to the highway. The signs are naming names. Tombstones to mark the dead of children not even born. And I don't mean abortion, I mean what is to come. The signs are telling me to turn back around. The signs are telling me to research my past. The signs are telling me to learn from my mistakes. The signs are asking me questions. Do you want to watch it all fall apart? Do you have any control? Is there anything that you can do? Time is not a nice person. I know because the sign said it. Time can be generous, but ultimately time is indifferent. Time does not give two damns or a fuck. So what will you do? What will we do? So I'm in the middle of the street talking to the signs, and people are looking at me, pointing and laughing like this motherfucker's crazy. But do they not see the signs? Do you not see the signs? one thing in this world that you can depend on and you can bet your last dollar on, it's the ignorance of the American people. But still I have faith. And still I read the signs. And they are indeed there. Some of us are lost and will not find our way no matter what the signs say. Some of us do not see the signs because we are too busy shopping. Some of us do not see the signs because we can't help but stop and look at the accidents and stare. We are in a daze. We are amazed by the world's displays. Some of us do not see the signs because we are giving spare change to the homeless. We are getting gas. We are volunteering for duty. And we are watching television. We are driving around in circles on spinners and we are working 8 to 6. We are on our way to the club. We are high, we are drunk, and we are sober. And we do not see the signs. We are listening to a moron babble. We are listening to tongues that lie. We give them an ear, we give them a hand, we give them both eyes. So we cannot see the signs. Slow, there are children playing in these streets and they cannot read the signs. They are only children. Stop. Stop. I fear there is no U-turn. And that this road dead ends because we cannot read the signs. Do you not see the signs? We must read the signs. And we must turn around. We must turn around. We gotta turn this shit around. And we gotta read the signs. We must read the signs. We must read the signs. We must read the signs. We gotta read the signs. We gotta turn this shit around. We must turn this shit around. We gotta turn this shit around. We gotta read the signs.
It's been a long time coming and I'm still not there. Almost to Japan, just gotta get in the air. And off the ground, can't wait, but kinda scared to float among the clouds. Suspended 12 rounds, but I'm bound for destiny. Saving grace from insanity, for shows to blow. Report the cold publishing, bound for a month or so when seeds bubbling. Check Chiba City, he don't set the love ring. Sounds clear as in me. Coach class after my birthday pass. Blast off for unknown territory. K Sarah, whatever had suggest I'm the distinguished guest, I'm blessed. Any wish I request, quench my needs. It's almost unreal, all the things I'm seeing makes me appreciate all God's human beings in a special way. Some things that around can't say, but let me start from the heart. I just want to stay. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard, you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music gives more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard, you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music gives more meaning to life. It's an intimidating task, flipping the craft, making magic over and over. I take a stab at it as a ritual. Addicted to vibration, the attraction is spiritual. Practice habitual, have me feeling higher than a citadel. Damn, I'm strong on it. Who would've thunk it back when I first begun it? For fun, writing rhymes to stack them one by one. Now I'm iller than radiation. Plan to stay creating till I'm cremated, reincarnated, then regain my name. At the top, keep focused like a spotlight. Stay up all night, writing rhymes by starlight. Get deep with it, 20,000 leagues beneath the height. Omnipotent, intimate exam of life. Twists and turns, hurts and achievements. I can't hold back, I speak it, cause it needs to be heard. I know my power, so I use it to infuse my word. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music gives more meaning to life. I showing love to me. And I respect the fact you always keep it real with me. It keeps me centered when I need some fuel lyrically. Your desire for my insight gives me reason to write. I still can't believe it, I'm stunned. Land of the rising sun, here I come. I'm here, next stop, lower Eastern Hemisphere. Hip-hop's hot all around the globe. I witness culture unfold before me. Absorb it in and write the story. Corny as it sounds, it makes me want to cry. I was born chosen to live this life, one to soar. Worlds to explore, I'm going down, undercover me. Fans hover abundantly, strangers love me. I get my all on stage, kill the sound fatality. I'm 1,000 miles away, some things a rhyme can't say. But let me start from the heart and sincerely state, thank you. I thank you all for showing love to me. I appreciate this unique opportunity. I'm gonna rock so hard you never stop supporting me. I'm gonna show you how music gives more meaning to life. I thank the fans for showing love to me. And I respect the fact you always keep it real with me. It keeps me centered when I need some fuel lyrically. Your desire for my insight gives me reason to write. I thank you all for showing love to me. You made this journey something that I hold close to me. I see hip-hop as a global link community. It makes sense that music brings more meaning to life. I thank you all for showing love to me.
Hello everyone.
जरी मी कितीही क्लेन्स स्क्रब केलं, अगदी काहीही केलं तरीही मला इन्स्टंट ब्राईट स्किन मिळत नाही.
मिळवा सीरमच्या एका बॉटलची शक्ती फेस वॉश मध्ये.
Open the command palette and search for wrap with abbreviation. Press enter and enter the name of the tag that we want the text with. Search for wrap with abbreviation.
teach one. We reach on Maryland and Cincinnati to the far east, son. And we just begun to spread the gospel. Substantial, pace rock, hip hop apostles. Far from preaching with this art you call rapping. Taking y'all back when before this all happened. Frontin' hardcore when you barely saw porn. Never penetrating the end to get your heart warm. Rock on at the ridiculous pace. Disrespect hip hop and I'll spit in your face. These kids are a waste of oxygen. It's madness. Get in your case and all your shit. Like bag checks, got my eye on ya. Like insanity grabbed ya. Y'all see the packaging and I can't stand rappers. You're bound to get ripped and then turned into garbage. I stay blessing mics, my followers pay homage. Sub stand blessing it, yes I am blessing it. You be for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes, I stay blessing it. 5 D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Sub stand blessing it, yes I am blessing it. You be for life, hell yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes, I stay blessing it. 5 D's forever, you know we stay blessing it. On point like the pins we right with, living righteous. In these times of peril and crisis, the pain is speech lifeless. Yeah. What's the matter, who's the nicest, who's alive, who's gonna live to see the live? Hopefully me, my lifeline of MC extends past the paying dues, how much it costs to be free. Deep rooted underground, but on the surface a tree. Branching out, all I ever really wanted to be. They wanna put us in a box and then pack it away, but we ain't having that. No parts, no which way. Yo, I'm going to the top and that's where I stay. Fuck the middle ground, cold getting biz while you were sitting down. The joint sound hitting now, freestyle or written down. Flow is played out, money, you need to get that shit in style. Speedy on the quick fast, long term we make it last. Forever and a day, stay clear of the path, cause yo.
Stand blessing it, yes I am blessing it. You be for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5 D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Sub stand blessing it, yes I am blessing it. You be for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5 D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Children of the sun, look out, here we come. Live in Brooklyn, Maryland's where I'm from. We don't stop till you had enough. 5 D's UV connect, that's what's up.
Children of the sun, watch out, we coming for ya. Rocking from the natty Midwest to California. And it don't stop even when you had enough. Pays and substantial, dude, that's what's up.
Blessing it, effortless, testing this, doubt it. Mic specialist, some we kept up and sprouted. As nice as you wish you were, red mics on my signature. Thought you said your shit is high, it's barely room temperature.
Scorching, torturing cats from Cincinnati to New York and back. Word to Pat, don't say jack. When we bankrupt the proof from spinning the wheel of fortune black. We take you there and send you walking back.
Sub stand blessing it, yes I am blessing it. You be for life, oh yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5 D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Sub stand blessing it, yes I am blessing it. You be for life, hell yes we stay blessing it.
Yes, I'm blessing it, yes I stay blessing it. 5 D's forever, you know we stay blessing it.
Crush a coal to a diamond, eyes forever shining. Your beauty alone inspire a nigga to rhyming. Thinking of the better things in life. Thinking of how I could persuade you to become my wife. Hand in hand as we floating over tropical sands. You my lady, I'm your man, so let's further advance to the next scene. Me sleeping next to you resting. You're the personification of all God's blessings. Coming to me in just one physical being. One physical dream that I want to redeem. Yo, voluptuous, sweet caramel, brown honeydew. Satin skin smooth to the touch, what a nigga do, so sensual. Her smile like a chemical extract of perfection, rare mineral. She smell like a happy birthday on a Thursday. Quiet time, love, sleep in, awake early. Honey brown with the long black hair, teasing me with a kiss and a stare. Slight touch and you taking me there. So fine and it just ain't fair. So beautiful and so damn rare. She's angelic and energetic, using sex as a weapon. I reckon that I confess in the body is just a blessing from God down to earth. She needs to be in the church to prove we didn't spawn from fish, but God's work. Hurts to see her glow, cause her body beholds secrets untold. Value like platinum and gold, but she is the key to open my mind and see the energy that radiates from the gates of heavenly bliss. I reminisce over touching a kiss while you fucking the bitch. I go to make none of my miss. Never scandalous, it's unanimous. After you were handled it, lights off and candlelit rooms are glamorous. So I call you love sexual, you look edible. Parallel, snuggle up close, intellectual. In a rendezvous, who was you a rap hairdo?
No makeup, but jeans, shorts, open toe shoe. I wanna hold you, mold your soul, I will hold you, know you better than myself, never own you, but keep you, never leave you, I beseech you. God's gift to man is you wearing a see-through, riding sea-doo's in Atlantic Ocean, causing commotion, lay you down, going through the motions, keep the skin soft, lotions got me coasting, down pretty round brown thighs and get a slow lady brown with the long black hair, teasing me with the kiss and the stare, slight touch and you're taking me there, so fine and it just ain't fair, so beautiful and so damn rare, yo. Look at this agreeable, delightful, delectable, unforgettable, so sweet she may be edible. She's a pedestal, a step out of heaven. You ready, boo? Never hypothetical, you facts. Fuck theatrical, baby girl, because you actual. Physically, your chemistry is so mathematical. How to use academics to define your spirit. You lifted my limits, your name off on my tongue is a lyric. She's a compilation of my mind's representation of a representative, representing an excellent revelation of time and dedication. Never impatient, she know the deal. Her stuff to me, so I can see her heavenly ways and heavenly gaze. And plus, it don't hurt that she hasn't asked for days. Okay, so as we lay, I reminisce on the day that we met. Please, God, never let me forget.
Individual stars float in the ocean of God, rocking the beaker in the saddle while I'm visiting Mars. Egos bigger than Jupiter, I'm breaking the bars, holding me back down. Down to earth with visible laws, touching the moon. Grace has already resumed. Comments flying through space, bringing possible doom. Blocking the sun, bring a holocaust in the world. I'm talking back to Father Time, Mother Earth is my girl. I got the wings of angels walking down.
Come on. Yeah. Snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or bridal. Power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester. Back in September, boy, I wonder if still remember. Meet me halfway from Mars to Venus. Meet me, the chase is on between us. Retweet the sweetest piece of confection. Handmade device for remote connection. Ask a question, wait for an answer and make a suggestion. Time and a place for a first impression. Second and third to a fourth dimension. Rise above waste that hold us captive to a square. Swear that I the captain. Cougar, sapphire, sky, burn like sapphire. Moth to a fire, but we can fly higher. To a region apex, we fit tight like a glow in the latex. Bring it down to earth for a cooling session. Lane sideways and glazed in essence. Gaze each other in the out-of-fine galaxies of uncharted nebulas. Heard joy of the spilled milk on a quill, a lavender. Woven in the fabric of a calendar. Dresses up at the end of October. Give thanks to the famine November. A cold but cozy December. And we back to the origins. Let me begin. Snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or bridal. Power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in the new semester. Back in September, boy, I wonder if still remember. I couldn't hide it, way too delighted. Tried to ride it cool, but obliged to ride it. Wouldn't fight it, had my watch pause when I put my lips on your eyelids. The lost second, deposit in a memory bank. Every chance I pocketed, I sent a blank check with your signature. Fonts on serif, the curvature, a lone harbinger. With toys, play coy like fish in the pond. Fonts worse, and ponds like dish. Life is short like a dog on leash, or a fuse in an open tree that got struck by lightning. Hang painting on the wall over the writing. Brighten up the room for a private dining. Increase the peace and seize the anxiety. Spread love and CC the whole society. Got me shooting off on a tangent, as I always do when I'm on the fringe. And the tally of the letters will reach the valley where the wings will seek. The city show class got the top of October. Give thanks to the famine November. A cold but cozy December. And we back to the origins and let me begin. Snowflakes in January, hot warm like February. I wouldn't ordinarily march to the drum, play a fool like April. Made the best dance in the June or bridal. Power of the will, Julius and Augustus. All you know is just us in a new semester. Back in September, boy, I wonder if still remember. Boy, I wonder if still remember.
I say after it was done? As though the only thing you had to give away was gone now. Was gone now. What could I say after it was done?
Till death do us part, and it did. Come sudden like clouds, and it hit my son, my truth. If you didn't imagine, nearly die cast and lit on the life we nourished and the days we cherished as kids. We let them with zone vibe, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. In your last breath, you told me that you had to go, cause it pained you so, oh I loved you so much. So was you selfish to hold on and cling on to your body that holds the soul that wanted to set free the eagle in the cage, and you became eagerly what I wanted to be. You're the person to leave, I'm the person to see off. Another best friend the land's end. I watch grown men moan and women weep as you quietly descended 6 feet deep by the spirit ascended. Before wet eyes, a gift from God, return to sender. Though I like to pretend that this never happened, I could turn around and see you laughing. But the fact is, you could never practice getting blindsided in the windshield. Endless field of shards of glass, this too shall pass. But reality bites and sets not so fast. First you must climb a cavalry of shattered hopes, and then a mountain of prayers unheard, till you reach the peak where you can see the dark abyss below. Then you let me know if you have what it takes for a leap of faith. They had to say, hell no, hell just but not yet, please. Bless the forehead cold in the bed or alone on the road with nobody to hold. When the pouring rain is too much to bear, it's a reason to live for a seed that needs care. Till death do us part, and it did. Come sudden like clouds, and it hit my son, my truth. If you didn't imagine, nearly die cast and lit on the life we nourished and the days we cherished as kids. We let it with some vibe, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Listen, now I hit the stage in honor of you. How's the other side? I bet it's a splendid view. No more stress for rent or to make ends collide in a cocktail, shame with envy. I can hide behind lens that block the UV. Looking in from the outside, the bowl is murky. The toll for the bridge is rising when the man says Storm City Hall is burning. Same old chaos, gotta shut myself like I'm waiting to take off. On the runway, scoping out the window. The moisture covers the sight though. Telling myself it's just another day in the life of a starving artist, trying to paint a dream and walk from chasing the departed. We used to hang by the bank to see who could skip a stone the farthest. What I thought was a stream is now an ocean. No such thing as an extreme to show devotion to your craft, which I didn't know they have. Tried to knock down the door and caught the backdraft. Then a whiplash, all in reverse. Then I finally stood up and said we reserve the right to serve anyone. And all the same, no, you deserve the best of the most fun. By the way, got your letter, you said you were fed up. Well, I second that, and I reckon that you tried, so I don't place the blame that you took the fifth and the first flight out of town into the mist. Till death do us part, and it did. Come sudden like clouds, and it hit my son. Your truth, if you didn't imagine, the lit die cast and lit on the lives we nourished and the days we cherished as kids. We let them with zone vibe, but when I rewind, your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Your smile is the only thing that comes to mind. Your smile is the only thing that shines. Whether a tree lived to see the end of centuries, or a random hand picks it instantly, life is all a miracle for all to believe. I must tell you that you live beautifully.
Suddenly, I cannot remember the color of your eyes, or the things we said, as we stood together for the last time. Last time.
the hip hop. Cold as ice, so I stared at the floor to the floor. What was left? A shoestring budget on call. Then these new styles came along. Some on to the next, on some other hit. Their own trend, colors faded on their brush, centerfolds dated. Make you feel old and jaded. The goal was to make it and we made it, but we didn't know how to keep it like nice kicks that wouldn't fit. Only way was to box it up and duct tape it up. Store it underneath the bed and open it up. Once in the blue moon, think about a cool ending to a story that ended too soon. Gotta bring back the feeling. I'll do anything not to be stuck on fiending. The pain can be sharper than a scalp to a patient. To an open heart, it's a daily operation. After 6 comes 7 and 8. Access code to the pearly gates that say heaven can wait. And the speak of fate, I finality to play for my mate. I see the angels draw the drapes over the earthscape with the wine and the spirit of grapes. Gotta finish what we started, so I cut the tape. As the Rex will stay and rotate. Yeah. Yeah. You see a circle in the flawless shape. Every part equidistant from the center on the awkward at a start or a finish. A line on loop carries weight. A freight train runs undebated. Views vanish from my point of vantage. Passions come in and out. How I remember your antics. Still alive cause I said it. Life of it's told unless we did it. Till I see the name in credits. A labor of love, you mean slavery, surely. It's being quite savory. Crave on the balcony, verbal alchemy. Pure magic when she touches me. I read that love is kind, but it's also blind. Of any style you profess, you could be my guest. Happiness is a hot potato that you can't possess alone. Just pass it on like a song. I might look calm and collected at a glance, but I taste the void when I'm not connected to the world kinetic, as opposed to static. Out of hands workshop of a modern day addict. On a hot streak for inspiration is key to feed the mind and need for stimulation. Elevating music to the space station. Penthouse of stars ablazing. After 6 comes 7 and 8. Access code to the pearly gates that say heaven can wait. In the speak of fate, a finale to a play for my mate. I see the angels draw the drapes over the earthscape with the wine and the spirit of grapes. Gotta finish what we started, so I cut the tape. As the Rex will stay and rotate.
Song about life. Song about life. Love. Sick. I just like music. Rap the rhythm. That's incredible. That's incredible. All right. Slow down. Thank you very much. Good night.
dawn of a new era. Who better to usher in the age of extras, etc., etc. The one and only almighty and holy. I'm the president poet to show thee the jubilee of free will at work for food for thought. Who woulda, coulda, shoulda, said and done this and that. After the fact of fiction, blended like a broken dictionary. We're supposed to carry on all alone, but any mean necessary act tough when it's scary. Fair enough, the moon has a dark side of sunshine, like there's not another day to waste in haste. A hot sex since the last time it got kinda cold to the bone. Oh, me dear Gloria, when the mind expands, the body finds a temple in an area in which you flip the script, to dip the pen and picture in my heart, a scene apart. It's a perfect circle. It's a perfect circle. You see a circle is a flawless shape. 360 degrees in the breeze, sitting on top of the world. It sure feels like a million souls are trying to eat off a plate worth a buck and nobody gives a nut. Yeah, round and round it goes like a merry-go, and round it goes like a Ferris wheel. And everybody knows that this earth is round, but most of us still live like the world's flat. Clap, clap, your hands to the beat. Celebrate world life and friends soon to be. All city, all state, they come across on plane. Talk about life, mission on the journey to make. Hating love, shoving hug, making fun, faking luck. Break it, bake the bread and cheese and let the day pass by. Fade into the past like an old calendar page. Chilling like barrels, taste finer with age. All the blessings on the planet disappear. We're taken for granted. You see the writing on the granite, understand it. Follow through the steps to and me before we obsolete. Even if it's a blink to me, it's a perfect circle. It's a perfect circle. It's a perfect circle. You see a circle is a flawless. You see a circle is a flawless shape.
It's time for you to play along with. It's time. It's time. It's time for you to play along with. First cut on the other side.
Relax for a moment. Part 4.
Everything is quiet.